the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it.
Hey sis, how you doing? Yep, we back in the kitchen again. I gotta wash these dishes. I got a few little dishes in the sink. Kind of clean. What? Oh, this? Oh, girl. I had a fever last night, and I woke up like this. How I look? Ridiculous? Yeah, that's how it sounded to me too, sis. We're gonna talk about it. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is TMR, where we talk reaction and reviews. So as y'all seen in that last clip, your girl, I had a fever last night, y'all, and I woke up like that. Yeah, and y'all know what I'm getting at. So I saw Jasmine's video yesterday, child, and that young lady said she got baby fever. Child, when she said that, I was drinking a Coca-Cola and it dang near slipped out my hand. I was like, what? Child, I thought that lady was going to say anything but that. You know what? Let me explain something to you guys. Is it ridiculous for her to feel that way because she has 4 children already, all 4 under the age of 6? No, it's not ridiculous. You know, some people naturally like to have children or just they like having babies, whatever. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. But what I thought was ridiculous was this is the same woman about 2 months ago that stood in her kitchen in her nightgown, basically acting like she was having a nervous breakdown with her babies screaming in the background, and she's just saying she's frustrated. She don't have any help. On and on and on and on and on. If you want to know the whole story, you got to go watch her video. Now, I do understand she says she talked to New Boo about possibly having a baby, and I'm thinking to myself, all the things that's going on in the world, baby, that's the only thing y'all can find to talk about. Like, you can have sex with somebody and don't have to have a baby in the process, okay? Yeah, you can. You most definitely can have sex with somebody and not discuss babies in the process, okay? You know, it would seem to me, Jasmine, who should be the type to be on some type of preventive maintenance to ensure that she doesn't have any more kids until she's, you know, I guess, you know, mentally able to handle more than what she already has. Y'all, I thought to myself, I didn't know if she said she had baby fever, cabin fever. I felt like she might have meant cabin fever because they always in that house and she might need to get out and get her some air or something. Child, I don't know. But I thought to myself, then she said, you guys, she ended up saying that she just been thinking about it. She ain't trying to do it, but that's just been a thought. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I get it's the Christmas time and people in the Christmas spirit. But I'm like, girl, look, I do understand, y'all, like I said before to you guys, you know, the things that people say and do on social media for that shock value. And of course, she had to put that in the title to get us to click on it because, you know, I mean, it worked for me, you know. But at the end of the day, baby, if you're going to say something, like, child, make it make sense. You and I both know, Jasmine, you bit more don't want no baby than the man on the moon do. You said, I didn't make this up. You said that you are struggling with your children. I get that you're trying to enhance your mommy day routines now, and that's great, baby. But I mean, what, you've been doing it for about a week or two? Yeah, that to me, I wouldn't think that would be motivation to go birth or even think about trying to have another child when you already say that you don't have help with the ones that you have there. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. If she was a working mom outside the home, because she's a working mom because she works on social media. But if she was a working mother who had to leave the house every day, you know, a lot of us, y'all, we got to be at work at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. If we have smaller children that need to go to daycare, baby, we probably got to get up about 6 in the morning because we got to get ourselves together. We got to get the kids together. We got to make our lunch, you know, make their lunches. Like, we have a lot of preparations we have to do at us as working moms who work outside the home in the morning. If she was the type of woman who had to get up out the bed and leave her house every day, early in the morning, to get herself to work on time, get those kids to daycare on time, and having to pay the cost of daycare, I guarantee you she would not be having any type of fever, especially baby fever. But because she is a stay-at-home mom and she has the privilege to be able to take care of her kids at home and don't have to leave the house and still is able to make an income, you know, I guess that is persuading her to feel like, or motivate her to feel like she could take on another. But I guarantee y'all, if she was like a lot of women out here, like I used to be when my kids were little and I had to get up in the morning and get them together, get myself together, I'm rushing to the daycare, pushing the kids in the door, rushing out to daycare, rushing in my car, rushing through traffic to get to the job so I won't be late because I'm already on a probationary status because I'm already been late enough. Yeah, she wouldn't be talking about no baby fever. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Just not. Like, how do you expect for somebody to take you seriously? Or maybe you don't expect for no one to take you seriously. Maybe you literally do not expect for anyone to take you seriously. That's why you said that. But if you want people to start looking at you in a more positive way, baby, you would not come on your camera and say something as silly and just silly. I can't even think of the other word I want to use as what you said about you having baby fever. Oh, okay, y'all. So, we gonna go and get on our next subject. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been running my mouth. Y'all been waiting all day to get that out. Because when I seen that video last night, I said, Jesus, take the wheel. Whew. Oh, and I guess now Walmart, if you do grocery pickup, they take EBT now? Huh. Girl, that was news to me. I didn't know that. I said, well, I'll be dang. So now you ain't even got to go to the store and take your kids in the store. They just bring the food right to your car? Huh. Child, okay, I guess it don't get no easier than that. So if y'all not aware of that, if you get EBT and you busy and you can't make it to the store, or you like Jasmine, you got, you know, kids, little kids, and it's a hassle for you to take them in the store with you. Well, child, now at Walmart, you can go online, order your phone, use your EBT card, pull up at the curb at Walmart, and baby, they'll bring them groceries right out to you. You ain't never got to get out your car, and your kids ain't got to go in either. I guess that probably will save you extra money, too, because you ain't got to worry about your kids going in the store talking about, can I go to the toy aisle? And you like, no! Okay. All right. So, next on the list, y'all. So, y'all know I did that video the other day, okay? And I'm the type of person, baby, when I do something and say something, I move on to the next. Like, I move on to the next, right? But I noticed there's been a lot of videos off my video where I talked about Strong Mommy Chrissy, or where I discussed, let me say that, where I discussed Strong Mommy Chrissy and what the things that I said in her video. Now, a lot of people understood what I said, and I appreciate that. And I said to you guys in another video, and I, said to Strong Mommy Chrissy, if she felt like I was being offensive, I apologize. I wasn't trying to be offensive. I'm sorry she took it that way. But, here's the thing, y'all. I've been noticing the last couple of days, baby, it's not just me and other women with reactions about her first date and her video where she went off on everybody. Yeah, there's men with videos too. Yeah, I done seen about 3. Okay, and I'm not talking about the ones that she been going back and forth with. Those 2 men. I'm not even talking about them. Okay, child, these some whole new men. Okay, that has an opinion. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna have an opinion, but I didn't mean to say that and made it some big old, well, really, she made it a big deal, because had she not came on her channel, called herself Checking Me, it would have never been. You know what I'm saying? She felt something, and I wasn't trying to be offensive. I was just giving my thought and my opinion, just like she did on her videos. Two videos. I don't even know how to say this, y'all, because like I said, you have to be careful. I'm the type of person, y'all, I'm just not gonna say any old thing out of my mouth. I'm just not. I'm not in the business to offend people, because I understand, even though I'm talking about Strong Mommy Chrissy, there's other women out here that don't have YouTube channels but live in a Strong Mommy Chrissy life, okay? And I'm not trying to offend those women either, okay? I'm a woman, right? And I don't want nobody offending me. So my goal is not to offend people. At the end of the day, baby, I'm having a conversation, and we chopping it up and we talking. And what I say you might not agree with. And that's okay. You don't have to agree with it. And what you say I might not agree with. But that's okay. But we can sit and talk about it, and then we can agree to disagree. Okay? So, like I said, she did that second live, y'all, where she called herself going off. What she called, I thought I heard something, y'all. Where she called herself going off on reactors. And me personally, y'all, I'm gonna just say it. If it was me, if I was a person who had 100,000 plus subscribers, I don't think I would be in the middle of going after people who have channels where they do reviews and reactions. I don't think I would spend my time doing that. I would probably spend my time trying to figure out ways I can make more money. Now, we do understand Tasha K. Like, she has over 500,000 subscribers, and she seems to keep getting herself involved in YouTube drama. Yeah, baby, I don't know. I guess it just really matters on the person. She said that, we are making her money, right? By reacting on her, we are making her money. She alluded to the fact that the video she put that video out because she knew there was going to be reactions to it, and it's bringing traffic to her channel. Well, my personal thought is what's bringing attraction to your channel is the way you exploited your life. Yeah, me talking about it, yeah, that's not going to bring a whole bunch of heat. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have 100,000 subscribers, okay? I don't get 50,000 views on a video. So, yes. It's not bringing you. It's the fact that you decided to exploit your life. And that's the reason why you get the traffic to your channel. These reaction channels, baby, they're not funding you. You exploiting your life is funding you. Okay? Now, what I want to do real quick, y'all, I did some research on YouTube today. And I wanted to, I just put a search out there, right? And when I searched my topic, several videos came up. I want to show you guys a video. Now, again, this video is called Male Perspective. And I want to show you what this male had to say.
A lot of pros and cons to dating women with kids. But when you talk to a woman with a kid, she never seems to see it. Well, at least the cons. So let me break some of them down for you. Now, when dating a woman with a kid, the #1 thing is time. She ain't got time to play with you. A baby gotta get picked up at 2 o'clock. The babysitter costing an extra $20 an hour. She ain't trying to play no 90-day rules. You ain't finna get no long text messages trying to figure out what she talking about. She getting straight to the point. You like her, she like you. We gonna do this or not. Period. Now, for some people, that's a good thing. It was like clockwork. I knew after 3 o'clock, she had the baby. I knew when she wasn't working, she was coming over in the morning. It was kind of like a schedule, which ain't bad to me. Now, the bad part about that is you got to schedule everything. You have to plan everything at least a month in advance with a single mother. Ain't no, hey baby, I'm gonna pick you up at 7. We got plans, unless you plan on including a kid or kids.
Are you my daddy?
Which brings me to my next point. When you're dating a woman, you're not just dating her, you're dating her kid. Meaning that you just went from taking care of one person to taking care of 3. Women, whoa. Women, I know what you about to say.
I don't need nobody to take care of my baby. I got that.
And I'm not saying you lying, but as a man, we feel like we gotta be the providers. So that means
$35. That's for the whole group, right? 1, 2, 99, 200.
and what if some kids really bad like Baby's kids? You can't whoop them. You cannot put your hands on another man's kids. It's man law. Plus, the mama ain't gonna let you.
Yeah, but you touch my kid, you end up in a body bag.
Right,
Somebody else is not gonna walk over and spank my child.
And the worst part is when you break up with the mom, you break up with the kid. And now you just another man that walked out their life. Now, don't get me wrong, it's definitely some pros to dating a woman with kids. First off, you get to already see how she is as a mother. Is she teaching her kid at home? Is she giving him a curfew? Is she giving him a bedtime? What values is she putting into her kid? Is she teaching them religion? Is she making them eat their vegetables? And most women with kids are usually more financially conscious. They know how much they're spending, they know what's coming out, they know what's going in. Because they gotta fend for 2 people. And that's a plus to me. But I couldn't sit here and act like it's all biscuits and gravy because it's not. Even your boy Derek Jackson said there's more disadvantages if you listen close.
Benefit or the benefits to dating a woman with children do not equate to disadvantages or...
So if you're a single man with no kids and you don't want to date a woman with a kid, you better hurry up because as you get older, they will get harder.
Okay, y'all see that? Now again, the reason why I put that on here, you guys, now that's his thought and his opinion, okay? Like we said before, just because somebody says it doesn't necessarily mean it's the Bible, right? That's his thought and his opinion. But to let you know that there's a lot of men out here that thinks like what he spoke. Then there's a lot of men out here that don't think like that at all, right? At the end of the day, it really depends on you as a person, what you will attract, okay? When it all boils down to, you can have 1 kid or 900 kids. Stereotypically, that might be the situation that a man may not, or some men may not talk to you if they know you have a whole bunch of children. Or you could be a man with a whole bunch of children and a woman might decline to speak to you or have a relationship with you because you have so many children. Because like I told you guys in that video the other day, a lot of times men, when they approach a woman and they get to talking and they find out that she has more than 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children, and he is not the father of them children, of course, if he's a real man, the first thing he's going to be thinking is, oh, okay, so now I'm going to have to take on the responsibility of helping with this family because I love this woman and her children and her are a package deal. Then if this is a man who has children already, let's say he has 3 children and you have 9, so now that's 12 kids combined. Most men are out here working regular jobs, making regular money. Now, that's a lot for a person to have to endure, So, and we know this, we may not want to realize that, but baby, a lot of people think like that. Then there's some that don't. So look, y'all, at the end of the day, this is all I really want to say. Yes, I am a married woman. But guess what, y'all? I once was a single woman too, single mother myself, okay? So, I can speak like that because I know what it feels like to be in a situation, to be single and, knowing that I have children and eventually one day I would want to get, in a relationship. When I met my husband, I had 2 kids, So, he was taking on a ready-made family. I'm going to be honest with you. Later on down the line, at the age when I met my husband, we talked like years later. It came up in conversation one day, and I said to him, if I would have had 4 kids when I met you, would you have dated me? And he said, I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not. He said, because at that time in my life, I was young and I wasn't ready for that. You know, because he had a child already. You see what I'm saying? But again, that's his thought, his opinion. You know, that's not to say that's a thought and opinion of every man on the face of the earth. At the end of the day, sis, just focus on you raising your kids. And when I say you, I don't mean Strong Mommy Chrissy. I mean you. Whoever's watching this video that may be in that similar predicament. At the end of the day, baby, just make sure you worry about you being happy and that your family is happy. Your children are happy. And whatever man that's going to come along, God is going to send him to you. You don't have to go searching for him. Until the next time, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, y'all, sub what you love. Bye-bye.